in just those 15 overs. So he should have something left in the tank here for a late surge. The crowd will get behind him. You can hear them starting to clap.
Gone! Straight down the throat of first slip. Stokes goes. Johnson strikes and listen to 90,000 fans at the G.
Perfect bowling. Perfect time for a fast bowler to come into the attack. Brand new nut. Just outside off stump. Young fella has a feel at this outside edge and it flies to first slip.
Good, nice, catchable height. It was a good length. It drew Stokes forward. And it was just the nice carry and the bounce we've seen in the pitch that hit high on the bat and straight into the buckets of Shane Watson, who's back on the field. Mitchell Johnson strikes and just his third delivery with a second new ball. 5 for 202 and Stokes on his bike for 14.
MCG. It's 5 for 202. Johnson's picked up his first wicket, 1 for 46, and this crowd is buzzing. Tremendous effort for cricket. A great day for Test cricket. Johnny Bairstow in as a wicket keeper. Faces a new ball. Johnson with his tail up. 3 sips of gully. A bat pad comes in. A leg gully as well. So there'll be 1 or 2 fiery ones here. Will he push it across the right-hander? Will he buy him the bouncer? He's hard to be pumping in front of a record crowd.
It sure will be, Bill. And he struggled with the short ball at times too, Bairstow. I think Mitchell Johnson might test him out. Here we go. Listen to the crowd right behind the spearhead.
Well, what a time. Johnny Bairstow comes back into the team. White hot situation. Ashes cricket at its very best. Mitchell Johnson, gun fast bowler, finds the outside edge and it's a perfect catch, isn't it?
Good line. Had to play. Went a bit soft. He'd probably be better off going a bit hard at it. He just was defensive pride, but excellent line by Mitchell Johnson. Now goes past Ray Windwell with 229 Test wickets, and talking about one of the all-time greats in Windwell, so he's top class. Charges in. Whoa, there she goes. All those fans out there saying, isn't that great? It's okay if you're sitting on a soft seat in the members.
Well, it's livened everybody up. Just look at this, lad. Just spare a thought.
Oh, it's a ripper. Overgone. It's 5 for 206.
Round the corner now. Mitchell Johnson's moved mid-on, around. Short stuff.
There it was too. Got him on the glove or maybe the under the arm. You having to go up my dad there? His name's Tony.
No, mockers. No, I wasn't actually.
Look at them. You always get socks for Christmas. Yeah, what year though? Christmas present.
Oh, I know. Well, you get them every year, don't you?
It's up in the air, but it's safe. It's over Haddon. It's almost gone for 6, has it? Well, let's have a look. Yeah, it has. It just shows you the pace of that delivery. 147 Ks. I thought for a moment it was straight up.
That's what Johnson's mentioning to Bairstow too. This is a reckless shot. It's come from nowhere. It's come because the short pitch barrage is on. He's going to try to hit his way out of it. Got away with it.
Yeah, and saved by the pace of Johnson, really, the top edge.
Oh, knocks him over with a beauty. Absolute beauty from Mitchell Johnson. That's come back in the top of off stump.
Well, forget over leg stump. How about hitting off stump? What a strong effort from the Australians. They've been able to maintain the discipline, and just maybe England haven't asked enough questions today with the bat. This is pace, Heels.
That is pace, great length, great control. The top of off is the subject of every team meeting. And Bairstow has gone short ball, short ball, short ball, then missed the fully. When defence could have been handy. 6 for 216.
Well, 15, 16 minutes to go to the stumps. Tim Bresnan is the new man for England. Pretty good average, pretty useful player, Tim Bresnan. but he'll be tested here. Second new ball. Crowd, which is 91,000 in total, found their voice again. Leg slip, a leg gully, bat pad, 3 slips, a gully. Johnson, all close, very close, maybe outside leg. Huge cheer from the crowd.
88,000 saying, how's that? He's got him. Not to be.
Back in towards the right-handers. Here he goes. Last ball of Johnson's over. Oh, it's a short one. That's quick too. That's real quick. That's a tick under 150 Ks. 6 for 216. There's the death rattle for Johnny Bairstow. And just the Australian players there, just reminding the Barmy Army just to be a little bit shush.
From the members' end, down breeze.
That's nicely played. Get the hands out of the way. It's all Bell too, sort of swaying off the ball sometimes.
And how this accuracy and pace is kicked back in.
In the air and safe. Ryan Harris just couldn't get there. Was glove, maybe bat handle, was in the air for quite a while. Harris couldn't make the ground.
Not a lot of confidence in that stroke. That's just saving your body. Very awkward, the position. The hand comes off and he's just swatting flies. At that stage he thinks, I'm in real trouble.
He's got the woodworm right in front of his throat. That was coming at him. He's going, oh, hang on. He's just fended it. Fend off the splice of the woodworm. Johnson can't believe it's gone past the left hand of Harris.
Right up the top.
Where's this one going to be? Short again, plays it well. 3 overs left in the day's play. Down on his haunches there. Tim Bresner's thinking 5 deliveries. That's all I've got left for Mitchell Johnson for the day. Can I get through him? There's that short ball. That's the line that he wants to bowl. Johnson, more over leg stump.
Getting greedy, but it's probably over middle, isn't it?
Peter Siddle at sort of extra cover. He's patrolling the entire offside. Oh, nicely bowled. He followed it too, Bresnan. Johnson can't believe it. Everything was set up. They put the extra slip in place. He bowled it beautifully. They just didn't find the edge. 2 deliveries left in this over. Oh, it's a short ball again. It's good heat. 148.6 that.
At the jugular.
Oh no, it's not a good time to stretch. It's now 6:03. And Mitchell Johnson had a return straight to his mark. They'll get another over in, but I don't think they're going to. I think there's going to be an over burnt for the day.
That's what I said 2 overs ago.
Exactly. We're all agreed with you.
We said that we would be 1 over shy for the day.
Look at Peterson. He's done more gardening in the MCG than his own backyard. They're onto him. He doesn't care. He's starting to find some form. He's 67 from 152. Comfortable as. Johnson's starting to run in. Hasn't noticed Peterson. The crowd have.
Well, when you're at the non-strikers, you can't be holding up play doing gardening. A bit different if you're facing. And then Mitch has run halfway in, so that's more time wasting. Peterson working overtime.
That's 103 tests of experience there. Beautifully done. 6:04. This will probably be stumps. This will probably be the last ball of the day. Johnson. Oh, another one past the edge. Boy, we've seen some balls go past the outside edge today. And that will be stumps. A terrific day of Test cricket. Michael Clarke electing to bowl first. England 6 for 226 at stumps.